Don't worry, we are unmuted. Hello, everyone. This is Magnus, that shiny Umbreon, or Team Thunder leader. I'm joined today with making a tier list for who is the worst and best drinkers, plural, is in Done with Dungeons. If you don't know what Done with Dungeons is, it's my fanfic that I've been writing on Archive of Our Own. Go check it out. It will be linked in the description. But anyway, I'm joined by the one and only King Koi. King Koi, please, what is it? Introduce yourself.
I love Magikarp, 100%. But we always praise King Screw. Thank you.
We all love King Screw. He's our goat here. I'm gonna put him at the front just because he said that now. Perfect. All right. Um, Here's a mini rundown of how things are gonna go. We're just gonna give our opinions, and we're gonna finally vote and agree on what the character should be placed as. We have in the top tier drinks the entire fucking bar. In the second tier, we have a barrel daily. Third, we have sloppiness incarnates. If you don't know what that means, they can drink well, it's just they're not very good at being constantly drinking about it. If you get my
Holding their
drift.
liquor.
Yeah, basically. Sweet nap after drink. Holy shit, is that Kirill going for another one? That's, yeah, basically, yeah, not a very good drinker. Also, I'm a bit sick while doing this, and so is King Koi, so please excuse any sniffing you hear from us. Last tier, fucking lightweight, get out of the fucking bar, mate. I mean, we all know what this one is. If you don't drink, you don't drink, you don't have a life. We say this as if we're fucking adults, man. What are we doing with our lives, King Koi?
We're doing absolutely nothing. Just
Agreed.
wasting our time, I guess.
Anyway, we'll start off with King Screw. Let's see, who we're gonna, where we're gonna place him on this tier list. You can state your argument.
Okay, look, my glorious king cannot get drunk, right?
Okay, I
So he
mean,
could probably drink the bar. But,
how is
King Screw is kind,
how
so
is
he'd probably be
he
considerate.
how is he how is he what is it? How is he immune to this shit?
I mean, if we look at it like this, right?
Yeah.
Steel type is immune to poison.
Oh god.
Hmm.
Oh my god. This is stupid. You know what? It's
It's
stupid
like,
enough. It's the
yeah.
truth. He drinks the entire fucking bar, even though he doesn't have a mouth. Let's go. King Screw is up there. All right.
And now for our favorite academy manager.
Academy manager. The fuck do you mean academy manager? Boy, get your facts right. This is Aluthorn.
Oh wait, yeah,
Old ass bug.
look, you're right, bro.
Old ass bug. Old ass bug. I feel like okay.
Mm,
Let me state my argument for this before you do it. I feel like even as the writer, I've sometimes just come up with like habits and stuff about the characters on the go, on the fly. For Alathor, I just kind of feel like he would make it so seriously stated that he's not a drinker, but then when it does come to drinking, he's actually not that bad because I mean he's lived for 84 fucking years. I mean, it's what's another cup to him, eh?
yeah, I know. He got experience.
Experience, quote unquote. I mean, what do you mean by that?
Uh,
Yeah, that's what
I
I
can
thought.
mean two
That's
things.
what I thought. You freaky ass, man. Oh my god. Anyway, I guess we're putting him on sloppiness incarnate or barrel daily, one of the two.
I feel like he secretly takes a barrel at home.
I mean, that's kind of fair. He takes a barrel every time in his dorm. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Right.
he has an exquisite collection.
Yep. Exquisite. Oh my god. All right, we come to Des Jardins, who is also a steel type, but I feel like he wouldn't drink that much.
Yeah. I feel like he'd just be like a good officer. Stay away from the drinks.
Fucking lightweight, get out of the bar.
In fact, he wasn't even in the bar.
Wish I should have added another tier. Oh my god. Anyway, Attorney. Now, Attorney's argument, I feel like before you talk, dragon poison type, mind you, poison, so very high tolerance, I would say. So,
Yeah, yeah.
what's to say that he isn't the best drinker and also has the largest volume in mass, by mass at least. So, would he drink more?
I was actually gonna say the same thing, right? Because of every character on this list, Eternity is literally the largest one here. So to become drunk, I feel like they would need maybe 5 bars worth of drinks,
Man's liver be really
probably.
putting in so much work.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Alright,
But
let's,
and everything for the
let's,
love of the
yeah.
game.
Let's group these two together because they're fucking twins and they both have no sense of decorum. Freytasser and Tracker. What are we putting them as?
Oh, they are. Uh, I'm stuck between taking a sweet nap or just being a fucking lightweight.
See, now see, I have a headcanon as the writer of this story and the creator. Freight and Tracker love to drink, it's just they're not very good at it, so I'd put them as sloppy as fuck. Do you see that?
Yeah, yeah, I see that. I see that.
They try to look cool. They try to be like the older ones. Yeah. All right.
Okay, now for Gem.
Another poison type. Another poison type. Another poison type.
I feel like Gem can definitely hold her liquor.
Okay. Yes, true. In book two, chapter one, if I'm not wrong, while Kiriel's having his schizophrenic dreams and episodes, we get a flashback that I wrote about how the celebrations after Gripper's incident in book one went crazy. Yeah, yeah, Kiriel, Hisuian Zoroark, leader of Team Sonder, goes brrr. So, yeah, Jem gets drunk and
Mhm.
also attacks Kiriel romantically, as I say, in the most non-demonetization wise way, I suppose. So, yeah. Could we say that she's sloppy, or do we say that she can take a barrel daily? Hmm.
Uh, okay, if she is sloppy, she would be like the highest ranking one there. But if she is barrel daily, she would have to be
Oh yeah,
low, like the
let me
lowest
also
one there.
put King Screw second here because it's already 7-1. Okay, so I'll put her. I'll put her barrel daily, but like second after Althorn. It kind of makes sense. You kind of see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, Kyrios
Okay, now for
Kyriolis strays on Soul Strike. I mean, we literally have a tier that says it for him. He has a very high tolerance. This has been stated in multiple pieces of media by me. I don't want to repeat it. Kiriel is going into fucking drinks the entire bar. Deal with it. I'm not going to change my mind. Never going to change it. Kiriel is just the top of the top. He has to be team leader for a reason. Am I right?
yeah, like bro, you have to drink to get to the top of the
Amen.
team. In fact, just hold an annual drinking
Fair
contest
enough.
for leader.
All right. Loudburn. I don't know where I put him honestly, so I'm gonna rely entirely on you.
For, for Loudburn, he would definitely be taking like tequilas daily,
I can hear
right?
you slapping the table in agreement, so that's all I need to hear. All right. Um,
Hmm.
Mina. Hi, Mina.
I feel like she's a very lightweight.
Yeah.
Like
Okay. Fair
she'd probably take one and fall asleep.
ice fairy type, so read to poison. So I suppose yeah, it makes sense. Radar is next, and also the same argument you could say, with Mina, but then again, Radar is one of the older in the team, actually older than the top three in Team Sonder. Um, what I will say is that as the writer, I designed Radar to be like the medium factor or like a sister figure to like make these motherfuckers do their fucking jobs, but then again. Radar is she can get very wild herself. So I think maybe she would have drinks, but I'd put her here. I'd put her in sweet nap after drink, honestly.
Yeah, sweet. Perfect placement
Now,
for her.
yeah,
Now for
yeah.
Rainer.
This one needs no words. May I go ahead?
Go ahead, my
This one
boy.
needs no words. Rainer, up there, right up there. Yeah. Now, Typhoon, I don't think that she likes drinking, but she's very good at it. So where would we put her here?
Mm, I might go for a barrel daily, but she probably wouldn't even enter the bar.
Fair enough. So maybe,
Like if you could add one more rank, it should just be wouldn't even enter the bar.
yeah, that should be that. That should be
Put
that.
her and our favorite officer in there.
Let's put them there because it makes more sense. You like that more because Mina's not gonna faint. All right. We got to Ulysses. Um. Hmm.
As him and Radar are practically one in spirit. I feel like he'd fall in the same placement.
Okay, fair enough because he's also a fucking pussy. We all say. But then again, there's all the Ulysses defenders shouting in the distance. No, Ulysses was right about what he did. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to hear it, man. I'm the writer. I say what I say. Uh huh. Anyway, now this character hasn't appeared, as I said multiple times in media. He hasn't appeared yet in the book. He is gonna make an appearance soon. Um, what I will say, it's not in the way you think, but Xenos is here in the ranking system. So where do we put him?
Okay, I would I would say because he's an ultra
Yeah,
beast, right? He might have like a different way of tolerating alcohol. So I'm saying either he would drink the entire bar or he would be the greatest lightweight we have ever seen. Like he's just one and he's gone. Like four in existence to him.
I feel like he should be here because the irony of having one of the biggest antagonists in the series to date being a lightweight would just be funny. I don't know why, but my deranged mind just tells me so.
That actually is one of the most fair placements we could have put for him. So I agree with it completely.
Wow,
I think this is a
this is
pretty
a solid
solid
tier
list, you
list.
know.
Except for the fact that we're completely ignoring that Freight and Tracker would just drink the entire bar but puke later. So yeah. Anyway.
I feel like they would get like knocked out.
Yeah.
Like they take like four and they're just gone. Like you have to drag them back to to
Yeah,
their
fair enough.
beds.
I mean, I am going to write a chapter where it's a flashback or actual real drinking scene. This will be very controversial with people who support me, I suppose, because I again, I am not an adult, but I'm writing mature content. But who cares? Uh, thank you.
You can literally just make like an
Yeah, fair.
omake.
Well, cheers. Thanks for your time for watching this, and I hope you guys agree. If there was anything you didn't agree with us, please just tell us in the comments. It's very important to us. This is specifically important info to the books, isn't it?
Yes, very
Perfectly
important. Like
important.
this will actually come up in the final chapter, right? So while they're facing against the big bad, he'll have a bottle of alcohol with him, and then he'll just throw it at some characters.
Fucking Molotov. You know what? I can see that happening. And with what I have planned for book two and the end, that's all I can really say. It's gonna be explosive. It will be soul renderingly amazing to hear the melody that I have concocted up. That's all I'll say. Well, anyway, Thanks for your time, everyone. This is Madness That Shiny Umbreon, saying peace. And can you call any last words before I close the fucking recording?
Thanks for watching, and we hope you
We
agree with
hope.
this list
We
because it
hope.
is the only correct list.
All right. Let me end for real now. It's 15 minutes. Holy shit.